I try to keep my posts short because I struggle to listen to long form posts. So I will try to explain the link between spirit, mind, and body in relation to feeling peacefulness and fulfillment and having a healthier physical body in less than 3 minutes. Okay, let's start with the body. A sensation like cold cannot feel itself, correct? We have to feel it, and this is felt through the body, through our senses. So sensations are felt through our physical body. Okay, now, what tells the body what it is feeling? The body cannot feel itself, like the cold that I'm feeling on my butt right now because I'm sitting on this wet log. There's a sensation that I'm feeling. What said it was cold? That is the mind, correct? So this feeling of the sensation and labeling it as uncomfortable happens in the mind. And then the mind may tell me to stand up and get out of this discomfort. Or I may will my mind to stay seated and put up with this apparent discomfort. So what is listening to the mind? What is telling the mind what to do? So the thing that is listening to the mind, these thoughts in the mind, that is the spirit. That is the soul. That is the light within you. This is our collective consciousness. This is all our relations. This collective consciousness is pure energy. Does that make sense? You might think like, well, that's nice. How will that make me feel peaceful, more fulfilled? Well, science has almost caught up to spirituality. Through string theory, we know that the vibrations of the strings, the vibration of this energy is what creates reality. So the question is, how do we manipulate this pure energy in our human realm to create the reality of peace and fulfillment? The answer came from decades of studies from great teachers like Dr. David Hawkins. They have found that the highest frequency attainable in our human realm can be translated through the feeling of love, not to be confused with passion or desire. This is unconditional love. The Buddha called it loving kindness. That is the ultimate frequency, the ultimate emotion to achieve. So you can see now that the link or the connection is from the body to the mind to the spirit. So now let's focus on what we can control. If you use your mind, your willpower to live in loving kindness of all sentient beings, the mind, which is in the middle of the link. Let me show you. Body, mind, and spirit. The mind, which is in the middle of the link, will act in two ways. It will create an energy of healing that will help the human physical body. And maybe even more importantly, it will create the right vibration of these strings to create the reality that you want. And that is my explanation in less than 3 minutes. You know, I also have to say scientists are studying sound and vibration and light and magnetism to try to figure all this out, but there is no shortcut to this yet. This is the only way.